Sam Lott, and welcome to the Sam Lott Music YouTube channel. Now today I'll be doing something slightly different. I'll be showing the records that I have in my record cabinet. So here's my record cabinet, and here's the record player that I play records on, which I bought from Terry's Music. Terry Reese, I believe, watches some of my videos. Used to own the music shop in Pontypridd. So without further ado, let's take a look inside, and I'll go from A to Z. So to start off, here's ABBA the singles, which is not my record, it's my mother's. I believe it came from my nan's house, but I do enjoy ABBA, you know, don't judge. I think they had some great songs. So put that back in. So here's the band, Music from Big Pink, which is a great album. This is not an original, I believe this is the 50th anniversary version. Very good. Yeah, that's good. There we are. So, back in. So here's, I picked this up recently actually. The band's second album, a self-titled album from '69, and yeah, it's good. Here's the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds album, which is a classic, and it's the only Beach Boys album that I have on vinyl at the moment. I got quite a few of their albums on CD, but I'd like to pick up some more of their vinyl albums, maybe the Smile Sessions, a couple of the early 70s albums, maybe a couple of others. So here's my Beatles albums. Of course, I'm currently reviewing these albums, working on the White Album, and it's coming along well at the moment. So here's Please Please Me remastered. I have some original pressings, such as this. I recently picked this up, A Hard Day's Night mono, which is very good. Here's an original pressing of Help mono, which I got from my dad's friend a few years ago. Here's an original Rubber Soul, which I bought before I did the album review. So I had this when I did the review. Here's a... No, it's not. Here's an original... Not an original, sorry. Here's a remastered version of Revolver. I got an early pressing, which hangs on my wall, my front room. An original Sgt. Pepper, which I got from someone I know a couple of years ago. He sadly passed away a couple of years back, but it's very good that he gave me this original Sgt. Pepper. So the 50th anniversary Giles Martin remix of Sgt. Pepper from 2017, which I showed in my review of the album. 2LP edition. A 76 mono Magical Mystery Tour UK pressing, which I had with me in the review, the last album review I did to date. And I'm working on the White Album review as we speak, and or as I speak. And yeah, it's coming along well. I just I'm making notes, and I gotta make notes about the songs, and it'll be a two-part review because it's a double album. But part one will be coming shortly. I don't have Yellow Submarine on vinyl yet. So here's Abbey Road, the last Beatles album to be recorded. A wonderful album. An original Let It Be. So here's the 67 to 70, also known as the Blue Album. I don't have the red on vinyl, but I got the red and blue on CD. I've had them for years, and it's a very good compilation. The Beatles Ballads, maybe not the best compilation, but I got great memories of playing this when I was a lot younger. Live at the Hollywood Bowl from 2016 is a remaster. and it was released to go with the Ron Howard movie 8 Days a Week, The Touring Years, which I went to the cinema with two of my friends to watch. I got good memories of that. So here's my Bob Dylan albums. The Times They Are A-Changin', early protest album. I don't have Freewheeling on vinyl yet. I've got it on CD. I don't have another side of Bob Dylan. I got Bring It All Back Home, the first Electric album, and Highway 61 Revisited. These are both mono remasters, I believe. Double album, Blonde on Blonde. John Wesley Harding, mono. Nashville Skyline, his country album. Probably review all these albums one day. Here's Blood on the Tracks remaster, but by here I have recently purchased an original pressing of Blood on the Tracks. There it is. So back to the records. This is Desire, an original pressing. Now I don't have any of his 80s or 90s albums on vinyl yet, but I hope to pick them up in the future. But anyway, here's his most recent album from last year, Rough and Rowdy Ways. Which is an enjoyable album. Carole King Tapestry, which is pretty good. The Cars Greatest Hits, which I picked up from my good friend Lloyd Roberts a couple of years ago. Here's David Bowie Low, the only Bowie album that I have on vinyl. I've got Ziggy Stardust on CD, but I'd like to pick up some more of his maybe, because I do enjoy him. That's Low. Here's The Doors debut album from '67, and I'd like to pick up a couple of others, maybe LA Woman, because I enjoy a lot of songs in there, like the title song Riders on the Storm. It's very good. Here's what's this? Electric Light Orchestra, a New World record from '76, which is very good. I like ELO. And here's ELO's Greatest Hits, which I found at my nan's house. So I got it up from there a couple of years ago. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. This is a remaster. It's not an original, although my sister has an original pressing. Shut up. That's my cat. So, G. Here's George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. Living in the Material World. What's this? Somewhere in England. Cloud 9 from '87. And now some John Lennon solo albums. Here's with the Plastic Ono Band, Live Peace in Toronto from '69. An original Plastic Ono Band, probably his best solo work. An original Imagine, which I bought from Pontypool. Double Fantasy, the album with Yoko Ono, the last album he recorded before his murder, unfortunately. The Kinks is the only Kinks album that I have on vinyl. Village Green Preservation Society, probably my favourite of the Kinks albums. Led Zeppelin 2, which I picked up from Terry's Music about 3 or 4 years ago. Led Zeppelin 4 by here. Not an original, but a remaster. McCartney solo albums. So here's McCartney from 1970. Ram. The Red Rose Speedway, the double album version, which I got from Terry's. This is an original Band on the Run, which I bought from Swansea Vintage Market. a remaster of Band on the Run there. Here's Venus and Mars, Wings. The next one I have is McCartney 2 from 1980. Tug of War from 82, which I bought for £5. Flowers in the Dirt from 89. And I don't have any of his 90s albums on vinyl. I got Flamin' Pie, the remaster, on CD. But here's Egypt Station from 2018. And McCartney 3, the most recent album from last month, from December 2020. Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. Of course, the very famous album cover there. Wish You Were Here, which I did an unboxing of a couple of months ago. So here's the Rolling Stones. It's their first compilation, Big Hits, High Tide and Green Grass, an original pressing. So we go to Let It Bleed. I don't have all their albums on vinyl, I got more on CD. Here's Sticky Fingers. Brilliant double album, Exile on Main Street. Stop, go. Some Girls, which I enjoy. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. It's not an original, it's a 50th anniversary gold disc vinyl I picked up last year. The Who, Who's Next. V is the Velvet Underground and Nico. So that's my record collection so far. I think it's already pretty good, but I will expand it more, even more. And so yeah, I thought I'd show my record collection today, from A to Z. I'm working on the White Album review. As I said, part 1 will be coming shortly. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.